was it today, mate? Looked hot.
It was hot. Start was just the start. But the whole stage was relatively quick, which is expected. Always on the first sort of mountain day. The group, I think, had a GC sort of contender within 3 minutes, which means that after 50 kilometres or so, you're really going to pick up the speed and make sure that the time gaps aren't too significant, which was certainly the case. So, with I think 45 kilometres, 50k to go, I tried to go sort of find a smaller group to chase the guys in front, but unfortunately, I wasn't operating at the optimum today, but you get that, and I don't know. Otherwise, it's always quite similar on the first mountain day. A bit of action and hot weather, so it's not too bad.
Were you trying to get up there and just get a few points?
Essentially at the start, yeah. The points were one of the objectives, but I mean, similar situation to the Giro where you'd much prefer to win a stage and get points along the way. For example, tomorrow is another day where that's a better possibility than today even. But nonetheless, I think the mountains jersey is one of the hardest ones to focus on, because each day is provided just not with the finish line, but with heaps of varieties of ways to get the points. So it was challenging, but I'm almost happier in a way that that's out of the question now, because it's pretty difficult, but whatever.
Less stressful now.
I think so. And I mean, in reality, you can wear a polka dot jersey or a green jersey or whatever, but unless you actually win a stage, then it's not that special. You've got to stamp your name somewhere, and I'd prefer to do that by winning, not by getting some jersey. So that's the objective.
Thanks, buddy.
Sweet.
You're sitting second in the GC now. That must be quietly satisfying for you.
Yeah, absolutely. It's to take the jersey today is a bit of puts a lot of work and a lot of pressure on the guys and so on, and it's a long way to go. So, tomorrow's going to be, I think, much more of a real shake-up. You saw today all the GC guys looking at each other today, and particularly in the final, it's strange. Real hot conditions to start with, pretty high tempo by B-Box, whatever they're called, and then in the final, the break being away and headwind, you had to put your team on the front's a real commitment. George and that were keen to ride for a bit, and I was like, no, let's stay calm and save ourselves for tomorrow and what's to come.
2 big Cat 1 climbs tomorrow. What's the plan? What are you going to do?
First thing is, I think again, first big climbs and real mountaintop finish. I think it'll be another day where the main GC contenders will look at it themselves, test it themselves, and we'll see if someone really wants to lay it on the line and try and blow it apart, which someone like Alberto or Lance, it's probably in their interest to try and do that, because not like they've got that much to lose, but of course, so for me, it's probably see how they go, and obviously how I go as well is pretty important.
Your legs are feeling the way they ought to at this point in time?
Yeah, all right. A bit hot today, and it's funny, being on the flat for so long, and then we get to the climbs today. It's a bit of a completely different muscle recruitment pattern. It takes a little bit of getting used to, actually, but everyone's in the same boat, so we'll see tomorrow.
Cadel, was that harder than you expected to do?
Yeah, it's funny. You race at Tour Down Under or something, but the stages are only 100, 150 maybe, and I don't actually normally I'm not too bothered by the heat, but I think we had that one day in Tour Down Under that the Portuguese champion won, and today's a day where it was actually, I'm feeling this heat.
Is there a feeling in the peloton that most of the guys were feeling the pressure today?
I hope so.
Let's grab a quick one, Cadel. Look, as we heard, second now on the GC, but that's actually probably better for you at the moment. It takes a bit of pressure off the team that they don't have to work so much tomorrow, that the pressure's not really on there. It's all about Quick Step and Chavanel.
Yeah, normally, we wouldn't expect Chavanel to be able to keep their jersey tomorrow, but also, it's not easy going against the Schlecks and Contador and Armstrong as well. So, but yeah, of course, having the yellow jersey in that, it's a little bit of a pressure to have early in the race. So, So good position to be in at the moment.
It's also unique for you that you don't have to attack these guys. You're actually in front of all the GC contenders. They have to attack you now.
Let's see, we've got 9 Tour de France winners here in Alberto and Armstrong, and I think it's the first time me and Schleck have been in front in 9 years. So, thanks.